Hi guys, so today I'm doing a products I want to use up video. I have quite a few products that I'm trying to use up. So right now I am away for the summer, and so what I did is I brought what to me is a small amount of makeup, but to the normal person is probably a lot of excess. But I brought a lot of the items that I wanted to go ahead and use up in my collection, and I thought it would be nice to chronicle it and make a video, and that way in a few months I can check up and see if I've used those products. This isn't really a Project 10 pan because I have more than 10. It's just to keep me accountable and just to let you know what products that I'm trying to get out. Most of them I liked, but I didn't love, but at least I can kind of give you my my opinion of them after having used them for quite a while. So I will start with one of the things I've had the longest. It's my MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in NC55. This actually broke earlier this week, and so, oh, sugar. I took the end of a brush and I smashed it because it was just, I wasn't able to pick up anything. And now I'm definitely able to pick up the product. I know I could put alcohol in there and then flatten it again. I might do it, but I might not. I'm really ready to use that up. I have it on today as my contour, and I do like it, but I have so many products to use to do contouring with that I don't need that one. It is a good product, and I can't remember. I think it's like around $20, so it's, I don't know. It's reasonable if you're a makeup addict. It's completely unreasonable if you're not, so I totally understand that. Another thing I've had for a really long time is the Tarte Exposed Blush, and I hit pan a long time ago, and then I just kind of stopped using it. I do want to be done with this. It is a gorgeous blush, but I have a lot of blushes, and it would be nice to have the feeling of having completed a blush. So there's nothing I'm complaining about here. It's just that I've had it for so long that I think it's time to use it up. So next is this sample that I've had for forever, and it's the Mary Luminizer, and I got it in a Birchbox like a million years ago. It is very intense, and I use it. These items, basically all of them, yeah, like all of them, I use them every day now. Like over the summer, I'm trying to take this opportunity to use them, so almost everything is on my face. So actually the Tarte Exposed, of course, is not, but the Mary Luminizer is. And I have a full size of Mary Luminizer, so I really want to get done with that. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Powder in Vanilla, and I feel like I'm close to hitting pan, but I can't really tell. It is, for me, I think it's too light. I have it on mixed with their yellow powder, which is Mellow Yellow, and it works that way. When I use it by itself, it's really light. Sometimes I do just because I feel lazy. I don't want to mix, but I'm just ready to be done with that. It comes in the original contour kit. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder in 200 Natural Beige. I have hit major pan. This I think I'll be done with by the time I get back to Miami, which is early August. So I really do like this, and I would repurchase, but right now I also have a NARS powder that I'll be using after that, so I have no need to repurchase. This is the lipstick I have on right now, and I have that powder on right now too. And it's Revlon Rosy Nude. I've had this for like 5 or 6 years. It's a really nice everyday nude color. I really like it, but I'm just ready to be done with it. I mean, if I used it every single day, I know I could be done with it pretty quickly. I use it in the mornings most days, and then I don't bring it with me. Maybe if I bring it with me, then I'll be able to knock that one out. This is another product I've had way too long. It's the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. It's just like a highlighting pen that has a yellow tinge to it. I have it on today as a highlighter, as a concealer and highlight in one, I guess. I like it by itself. I don't really like it on top of other things. I just feel like it's a bother. I would not repurchase it just because I feel like a really good concealer does the job of what this does, but even better because it's giving you coverage, whereas this really is about like a brightening effect. Yeah, I'm just ready for that to be done. This is the Mally eyeshadow there's another name for it. It's like the Evercolor or something shadow stick in Saddle Shimmer. I only have like a tiny bit left and I'm ready. I love this thing. I have like, this is one of those things that I will be repurchasing sooner or later. It is just such a perfect shimmery lid color. I use it as a primer. So I use it underneath most of my eyeshadow looks. I have it on today. I love it. Sometimes I'll use it all over my lid and on the bottom to give like a more like smudgy, smoky look. I totally recommend these. Full price, they're ridiculous, like 20 something for each one. I got these on a blog sale, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. For really, really cheap. And I hope I can find more that I don't have to pay full price for, because I don't want to have to pay for that. But they're amazing. So this is the, I don't know why I'm swatching this, the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. I like it, but oh, felt tip liners. I knew that I was going to have the problem of it getting fuzzy on the end. It's not super fuzzy right now, but when I was putting my eyeliner on today, there was like a little bit of fuzz coming off, so I had to yank it off because it was messing up my tip. It was driving me crazy. So it is super black and pigmented and it stays really nicely, but that really just drives me bananas. This is the Urban Decay what is it called? Glide On, All Day Glide On? I don't know. Urban Decay Pencil and Underground. It's right on top of the black liner. It's just a gorgeous like pewter color. Oh, I love it so much. I have it on today. Yeah. And it's gorgeous. Like, it's gorgeous. I love it so much. I would totally repurchase it. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC42. I have it on all over as a foundation. I love the Pro Longwear Concealer, but this is definitely too dark for under my eyes. I used to have the NW25, which was good. I like that for under my eyes. I might go, next time I get it, I'll probably get like an NW30. Or NC30, I don't know. I need to look at them. But yeah, I've had this forever and I'm ready to be done with it. I just, oh, you know, at the end of something, when there's something off, like color, texture, just something, when you're just like not in love with it, it makes it like so frustrating that you still have to use it. So that's how I feel about that. The color is just wrong. This is the Embryolisse Emulsion Hydra Matte Moisturizer. I love this stuff. I have been using it nonstop. It is almost done. It looks like it's not, but if I were to squeeze all the air out of it, you would be able to tell better. The problem with that is that every time I try to do it, I accidentally squeeze some of the moisturizer out, and I don't want to waste. I would totally repurchase this. It feels so lightweight, and I love it. This is a sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I know that I'll be done with this really soon. I have it on today. It is very good. I would not pay full price for it, just because I think that the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black is kind of the same thing, and the Revlon, sorry, I'm like trying to look at the bottle in my head and see what it is. The Revlon Lash Potion, the pretty bottle, like those remind me a lot of this, so I would not buy that. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolat. And what I did was take the tip of a tiny detailer brush and swirled it all up because it was getting a little bit dry. And then when I swirled it all up, it got so crazy creamy. There's not a lot left, but the way that this product works, I could still use it for probably like 6 months before it's even done. But I'm working on it, and I have that on today. This is the Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Dark Brown. The lighter shade has a huge hole in it, a huge dent in it, and then the darker shade does not. I do really like this, but I have like a love-hate relationship with powders. I much prefer the Dip Brow or the NYX Brow Gel. I love the NYX Brow Gel, like the little tiny little tube. But I'm going to use this up one of these days. And then I only have 2 more products, and these are not really makeup, but I'll show you anyway. This is the NARS Skin Luminous Moisture Cream. I love this stuff except for 2 things. 1, the fragrance. I love the fragrance because it's very fresh smelling, but I hate the fragrance because I feel like crappy about putting it on my face when I don't know. I know that fragrance isn't great for your face, and so it's like, oh, I wish I could avoid it, but whatever. It just smells like really fresh. The other thing is, I'm always worried that it's going to make me look really greasy during the day, so I put it on at night. And then for some reason, I don't know, like I kind of feel like I'm wasting it because I should be using it during the day or something. I don't know why. It says 12 months, and I got it for my birthday, so I need to use it up pretty soon. In a month and a half. Or 2 months. Yeah, like 2 months. This is the Agave Oil Treatment. I don't know what else I was going to say. It's up to right there. So I've used a good amount. I've had this since I worked at Sephora. So I probably had it for about 1.5 years or 2 years. And I do really like it. I wouldn't purchase this. I have the Amika hair oil, and that, oh my god, it smells heavenly. I love it. And I still have some left. I just forgot about it. That I would probably purchase that first just because it does the same thing and it smells much better. Or I would just use like coconut oil or something in my ends. This is good, but it's nothing great. Like, there's nothing about it that makes me think it's better than like any other hair oil. Those are all of the things that I am just like ready to use up, and not because they're like the worst products or anything, but just because there are so many other things that I have that I'm not using, and I want to be able to focus my attention on that. Along with this whole like products that I want to use up, I have not been buying makeup. So the last thing that I bought was my Viseart palette, which is definitely an investment. It's like annoying to think about the cost, but it is the most useful palette ever. So, and I've used it every single day since I got it. So I guess I can't really complain. And I want to say I bought that like the first week of June. So I haven't purchased anything in a month. And I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you know me or if you are like me, then you know that not buying makeup for a whole month is kind of a big deal. So I just am starting to realize, like, why am I spending so much money on makeup when I already have so many beautiful things that I'm not paying attention to? So hopefully this journey, teaches me, to save my money and not waste it on more products, but also to appreciate the amazing products that I already have, and just kind of like in general to appreciate the things that you already have. So yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.